Let's get out chat and all of that. Friend invite. Okie dokie. Nice. I'm gonna do size vigil now. Once again, not necessary for the completion, but I need to do this. I think Plains of Eidolon was really well handled. I think, with the exception of a couple of different missions. I have one unread message in my mailbox. What could that be? Yeah, Garuda. Okay. Yeah, so I need to do size vigil before I can do the Koumei and the Six Fates. Because Saya is not available right now.
One more off the docket. Hop to. Bossman's been giving us no end of
so that's gonna take a moment to get through, and then I'll join Xing and get carried for a little bit. I'll explain the strategy behind all of the mission types. I'll keep doing so until I get a sufficient number of comments to tell me not to explain everything.
These plains are a vast graveyard of the sentients who attacked the tower long ago. If local legends are true, you do not want to be out here at night. Kanzu is right. The Grineer can never be allowed to live comfortably on the plains. Target spotted. Strike fast and take out as many as you can.
Okay, so I need to do headshot, so... I think I've hit plenty of dome shots at this point. Oh, these guys are so much squishier than what I was doing before. That was not a dome shot.
I've located another mass of enemies.
The turrets are a little annoying because they have a minor hit knockback.
Keep going. They won't be able to sustain
Not a
these
headshot.
casualties for much longer.
So I'm just gonna hide in here, recover my shields a little bit, steal some loot, you know, the good stuff. I wouldn't mind, so if I were to make my own version of the game, I think I would definitely make it a little bit slower. Just so that, you know, we could have enemies that make sense to be... basically there's no weight with the enemies at the moment, which is my major hang up about it. How many headshots do I have? So you can press P to open that, by the way. Alright, got 20 headshot kills. Nice. Where am I going? Am I returning to Cetus? Yeah, returning to Cetus. Yeah, so that little movement tech, sorry. That little movement tech is something we call zipping, at least in my community. It's not necessarily what it's called by the wider community. I don't know what the rest of the community calls it.
Okay, but tenno. Have you met Saya? Lives on the outskirts of Cetus. See? Here's the three.
Kanzu, you look like a fish.
Uncle and headstrong Saya. We were inseparable oots. The two of
I don't...
them even got
So,
married.
I don't even think you can do this with ink. I think they should have, they need to come back to this and make it not look like a cartoon drawing
Saya
on paper.
never moved on.
Because it's on fabric, right? And they don't use pens and pencils. They have ink and whatnot. Brushes. You can tell by the background and whatnot too.
Talk to her, eh? For for Kansu. Ayo, we have not spoken in a long time.
Yeah, normally I don't like doing this quest. Just as a heads up. I'm gonna do this quest for the sake of doing the quest, but you know.
Chat. No time to talk. There's word of my husband. I have to go.
All your mining needs catered for right here.
Word travels fast. Konzu and I haven't spoken in 5 years.
It feels like Konzu and Saya and whatnot are like 60 years old. So it feels like Saya's husband disappeared like 30 or 40 years ago. And she thought that Konzu offed him or something like that. But this introduces this is going to be an introduction to the scanner mechanic, which is going to be overwritten by the new Strange. It's just that we want access to Saya. It's in 5 years. Okay.
Tenno. I'll signal you when you're out on the plains. As crazy as this sounds, you're looking for glass.
All your mining needs catered for right here.
They're in combat.
Okie dokie.
Alright, Tenno. Be careful out here. Grineer numbers increase the further you venture from Cetus. Patching the Ostrons to your
So,
now.
for the most part, this just has me looking for glass. You know, that's literally it. And then I'll get a scanner or something. I'm just waiting for the waypoint of where I'm supposed to go.
The Unum's closest servants to decipher the secrets of the sentient and the glass warrior who sacrificed herself to destroy it. If
I don't think we know
search
what the
again,
Unum
I
is
know
still.
we'll find some sign of Onko. This is where the Grineer found some of Onko's work.
Hang on, can I pause here?
Has he been
No, I
hiding
can't.
here?
Cool. Once I get a moment to breathe, I need to refresh the page that I was on.
And the greasy eels of Cetus working together. My tusk sword
So I want to get in there.
for you all the same.
Heck. I should have known you'd be behind
Oh wait,
the Grineer incursions.
wait, I can do this.
Who else would be outmatched?
So this is, mind you, this is functionally really useless. It's just, it's free. It's kind of funny.
And I'd feed it a million more for a chance to wrap my metal
And it's going to be stronger than most things that you have access to right now. I might be able to take out the Furblog as well, which will be an achievement of itself. Nice. It's a funny little thing. Okay. What other reinforcements do I need to take care of? Oh, you should not have said anything.
Scanning the area. I'm getting strange readings from the cave at my waypoint. Smash that drill and go inside.
I remember that cave. Onko and I used to shelter there.
Do.
Slide sealed it off years ago.
Yay!
I hope he's not.
Onko? Onko! He should be here.
Okay, let's go back to Cetus now.
That coffer his? It bears Onko's mark.
So right now there's not a lot of explaining to do. I just gotta defend or
If it's
kill
here
things.
and he is not. Oh, please. Please, Uncle. No.
Sire.
Okay, while this is happening, I'm going to refresh the page I was talking about. Kill 5 eczema is the next thing I need to do. Go to extraction. What the heck? Why is extraction all the way out there? There's literally an entrance over there. Whatever. It's whatever. I think this is the only time you see this cinematic.
Let's activate your codex system to examine this Ostron container. The lock seems damaged. We'll have to force it open.
No, wait. Oh.
Okay, we gotta wait around.
He's protected whatever is inside with the shutter lock.
So apparently it's only been 5 years, and these people, she's only been married like 5 years or something like that.
Would only destroy
But she looks
everything
like she's
inside.
ancient.
We need to rebuild the glass. If he was dying, he would have wanted this found. But he looked it. Onko is alive.
A new strategy then, Tenno. Sending codex scanners to your inbox. These will be essential in locating the Shatterlock pieces of their own.
They're not gonna be essential for anything. Equip the codex scanner, sure thing. Woo. So this is what we just got is a codex scanner. I'm gonna put this in mouse 4. We're gonna put this in num9. Yeah. Nope. That way we have some extra things. And then once we do this, we'll have access to the shrine defense, which is not really a defense, but, you know, who's counting? And it will be my first encounter with the infested this time around.
Sire. Chronometa. Let me help. I was there. I might be able to.
Oh, you were there all right, Konzu. You both went out on the plains that day, but only you returned. You expect me?
Oh, they made them really easy to find.
Nothing to do with what happened in our early summers? When I rejected your iron flower, your proposal?
Iron flower? I can't hear this. You know I had nothing to do with his... I miss him too, sire.
Equip your codex scanner and search the area.
Yay, we're done. This used to take forever to find because these weren't marked and it was really hard to find. But now we're done.
Keep looking. That's it. There's no more shards here.
Might as well pick up these.
Spread out. Crawl if you have to. More glass. It is the key to a power I never see. The power to kill. A sentient.
I don't really know what the point of radial blind is, but, you know. At this point.
Rainier air support incoming.
Look what we have here.
Let's not get shot by the giant scout.
For a
Yeah, so this mission essentially is look for the glass pieces and scan them. It's just to train you how to use the codex scanner. It's not all that big, it's not all that
I can't
important.
extract you until you've dealt with those reinforcements.
Apparently that was a stealth kill. Where am I getting shot from? Back here? Oh. Ah. The thing I said I didn't want to get shot by. It's all good. Is that all? I don't see any. No, I don't have to kill this, do I? No, I don't. Go to extraction. I saw an interesting video the other day. Hello, Frosty Joker. Welcome, welcome. What do you mean about FOV? I think mine's just set to max, right? Or is it not? I think I should be using all of my native settings. But yeah, I just need to finish Size Vigil. Still got more.
What was Vahek talking about back there? What power is he after?
Unum's champion, a woman of glass. He studied her, obsessed about her ancient secrets.
Yeah, but once we unlock Koumei's parts, we can, you know, craft her. If we can craft her, then
Can't imagine what they did to get
well,
one of
it's
them.
not Koumei that I care about. It's more of the weapons, because they're very streams in then. Let's see. Oh, are you on the you might be on the short side of things. Let's see. OV, field of view. Oh, it is minimum. Hang on. There we go. Confirm. There we go. It did not inherit my previous account. It's FOV. Wait, does that mean it didn't inherit my hertz as well? I mean, no, it should have. That's so weird. Either way, FOV has been reset. There we go. Anyways, welcome, welcome, Frosty. Just finishing up Size Vigil so we have access to Koumei. I'm not 100% sure what mission type this will
I
be.
can't detect any shards.
What does that mean? This galleon is huge. Think.
I don't think Sai would have knowledge of what a galleon is at this point.
Each fragment responds to a unique harmonic. We discovered that during my initial work on Cetus's transceiver system. It's too bad we can't walk a wideband harmonic through the ship.
Who says we can't?
Do-do-do-do-do. Nice and easy. I'm not just gonna randomly scan things, I'm just using this to see if I can locate any goodies.
Onko wasn't the only one with a sharp mind. We are elevated by your work and his. Your marriage was a boon to Cetus.
It wasn't always easy. Cetus.
I don't know why. It feels like they added a lot of flirting dialogue.
Special days.
Did they always have this for this quest? Not something I remember.
Tenno! Is it my birth interval? Such a gift.
So what I would recommend if you're going to try to chase mastery rank is finish with the Mark 1 series of equipment. They're relatively cheap. They're also the weakest weapons in the game. I would recommend holding on to your Brayton, Lado, and whatnot, unless, like, you find stronger versions of them.
Maggots swarmed into my ship. Well, let's see you slip out of this one. What?
I don't have to worry about being too strong or too weak for things for the time being. It's the star chart. Most things won't be terribly difficult. I think I can just leave through here, right? No. Now I can. Oh, a spy. Okay. So the spies have a couple of intended ways for completing it. The easiest way to deal with a spy, or this one in particular, is just to go from the top. There should be an opening here.
Tenno, we've recovered all of the shards Vahek discovered. Get to extraction.
I don't remember ever doing this mission. Yeah. Things change, I suppose. Raindrops falling from heaven would never wipe away my misery. Sorry, shouldn't be singing. Yeah, but thanks for the cat frosting. I didn't notice that my FOB was as low as it was. Let's see. Yeah, in general, there's not much for me to comment on. For these quest lines, we're basically looking for a bunch of glass to unlock a lockbox and make sure that, you know, Saya gets some closure in whatever happened. I don't think it's nice that her husband ghosted her, you know, but I think the next part is really cool. I do wish like more of the game was like that, where there's something special about Warframe when you're able to go into an open world area for the first time and you find people hunting a giant monster. Though I imagine most people will try to do this solo nowadays because, well, there's a meta for it, as well as it gets more difficult the more people that are in the mission. And I think that's something that should be addressed, because I feel really disincentivized playing with groups of people a lot of the time. And I don't think that should ever be the case. I think this requires me to complete size visual. I'll check in a moment. This as in the junction. We got an hour left with each other.
I'll never know what happened to him. I don't even want to open that box now.
It's like here, I think, or here.
I wouldn't blame you if you turned back.
No. I need to know.
Yeah, close enough.
Evacuation flights have been rescinded. You'll stay out here all night.
So this is an Eidolon. Say hello.
Find that piece before an Eidolon finds you.
Grunameta. The Eidolons are
I don't know why they're making me stand there. I want to go here, if I'm not mistaken. There's a small cave.
its spirit rises and haunts. A mindless beast trying to rebuild itself. Watch out. If you see one, don't fight it. You can only run.
There we go.
Tenno, take cover. Your Warframe is no match for that thing.
I've already scanned it, didn't I?
It's beautiful. It's so beautiful.
Ostrong presume.
The beast is drawn to the Grenier.
The funny thing is that I don't know
It has to be in there.
why they're immortal and whatnot, or essentially unkillable, because, okay, in game, right, there's a way to kill these things, right?
Away from the terrorist.
But
Tenno, I'm having orders pull you out. Get to the extraction point.
You think it would be that easy?
it is that easy. But yeah,
Basically, in canon, I don't know how anyone is supposed to mark those things without void energy.
Stop that tenno maggot!
it doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but who knows? Oh. Maybe the FOV was what was affecting whether or not I was able to zip or not.
Konzo, you should know. You were the best friend he ever had.
I don't know why she got all soft now. It's been like less than an hour. It's like I went from hating you to like being best friends.
Sire, you kept my flower.
Oh, Uncle. You always told me I should try following my heart instead of my head.
What? Yeah, Saya still looks like
I
she's
guess it's time I
a
did.
bajillion years old. Yay!